Hello, and welcome to Daily Bible Verse. Today we will be reading from Judges, chapter 3, verse 15 through 26. Again, the Israelites cried out to the Lord, and he gave them a deliverer, Ehud, a left-handed man, son of Gera the Benjamite. The Israelites sent him with a tribute to Eglon, king of Moab. Now Ehud had made a double-edged sword about 1.5 feet long, which he strapped to his right thigh under his clothing. He presented the tribute to Eglon, king of Moab, who was a very fat man. After Ehud had presented the tribute, he sent on their way the men who had carried it. At the idols near Gilgal, he himself turned back and said, "I have a secret message for you, O king." The king said, "Quiet!" and all his attendants left him. He had approached him while he was sitting alone in the upper room of his summer palace, and said, "I have a message from God for you." As the king rose from his seat, Ehud reached with his left hand, drew the sword from his right thigh, and plunged it into the king's belly. Even the handle sank in after the blade, which came out his back. Ehud did not pull the sword out, and the fat closed in over it. Then Ehud went out to the porch. He shut the doors of the upper room behind him and locked them. After he had gone, the servants came and found the doors of the upper room locked. They said, "He must be relieving himself in the inner room of his house." They waited to the point of embarrassment, but when he did not open the doors of the room, they took a key and unlocked them. They saw their lord fallen to the floor, dead. While they waited, Ehud got away. He passed by the idols and escaped to Sirah. So, short synopsis. Ehud, a left-handed assassin, kills a fat king who's a bad guy. Killed him, like James Bond. Just bam. And so, just like that, Ehud comes up and just bada boom, bada bing, kills that king. Woo woo. Alright. And the guy's so fat that the sword goes into his body. There's no exit wound. It just gets in there, and all the fat, it just closes in over the sword. Just fat. So, the moral of this story is, well, there's a few morals. First moral: don't get fat. Second moral: if you're not pleasing God, He might send an assassin to kill you and embarrass you in front of your servants, who might think that you're going to the bathroom, but instead you're laying there dying until you're dead and they don't know. And the last moral is if you're gonna be an assassin and you're gonna use a sword for some reason, I don't know why you would use a sword. You might want to use a double-edged sword that's 1/2 foot long. No, 1.5 feet long. And if you're lucky and you're left-handed, put it on your opposite thigh. That's how you're gonna kill a lot of people. Just kidding. I don't want to kill anybody. So, just a quick overview of what I've said. Assassin kills guy. Thank you. That is all.